doors to find their way about. But this comes with Lidar navigation, which, if you don't know, stands for light detection and ranging, which is basically a laser inside. So it's got laser navigation. And one of the nice things about this is that you can actually connect it up to Alexa over there. And we have an app for that which you can download from the Play Store. And it will allow you full control of the cleaner. There's a really nice big thick manual here in various languages to start with. It's also, as well as a vacuum cleaner, it's also a mop as well. And there's about 3 levels of water supply in the 270 millilitre water tank that you can set for it to mop the floor with. It's also got a fairly substantial dust box, which is 570 millilitres. That allows for quite some capacity of removal of dirt. What have we got here? This is, I think this is the water unit, I think. I'm not sure if that's the water unit or whether it's the... No, this is the mop with the water unit as well, so you can see the actual mop there on that side. There's some cable, what looks like some cables inside there, but we're not sure really what there is. This is a lovely big size. It's the L600, as I say, and I've been watching a few videos recently from various people, 1 or 2 here in the UK, and there was a chap doing a review of a budget robot cleaner the other day, and he was saying that it has 2000 PA suction. Well, okay, what does that mean? What's PA? A lot of, they're sort of saying it as if that you should know or he knows, but he's not really telling you what that means. Pascals is actually a measure of pressure that is equal to a pressure of 1 Newton of force per square metre of area. And it's a logarithmic scale, so the one that he was reviewing had 2,000 pascals of pressure, and this has got 4,000. Again, my relatives recently have bought a very top of the range, very expensive robot vacuum cleaner that cost £1,500, and that one has 2,200 pascals of suction. So this is substantially more, and it is ideal for pets. Now, we've got 3 Dalmatians, and they shed a lot of hair, so it's going to be very interesting to see how well this copes. On the top here, you can actually see the Lidar unit, and there's just 2 buttons on the top. One is the home button, and the other one is the start button. And I think all the other controls, really, you can make it do via the app, which I will show you in the next video. There's a number of sensors built into this around it, and there's a fairly substantial couple of pads there for the charging station when it goes in, retractable wheels, and a fairly good roller there with a brush. So I gather you can actually put on the bottom the mop unit, which goes onto this section here. It's got a 5,200 milliamp hour battery, which gives a run time of about 150 minutes. So that's pretty good. You should be able to get quite a lot done in that time. Again, milliampere hours, what does that mean? Well, 1,000 milliamps is 1 amp. So basically, if something consumes half an amp or 500 milliamps, it would run for 2 hours on a 1 amp battery. And vice versa, if you've got something that consumes 2 amps on a 1 amp battery, it'll only run for half an hour, so that's how that works. It's quite quiet, this. It's got a noise level of around 55 dB when it's working, and that's sort of equivalent to a quiet conversation going on in your living room, so pretty good. One of the things that you can do with this is set the app up to tell you or tell it when you want it to start, so you can program it to come on at night time. There are zones that you can apply to it to say we don't want it to go into a particular area, or we do want it to go into particular areas. It will also climb steps of up to 2 centimetres. Now, I've got something here that's a little bit taller than 2 centimetres, and I'm going to give it a go just to see if it will work or not. This is the charging station. So that plugs into there's a mains figure of 8 socket on the side. So that actually plugs direct into mains, and the robot will find its way home back onto those charging pads. What else can you do with it? You can control it with Alexa, as I said to you, or I think a couple of other remote control home automation devices, but there is a specific integration for the Amazon Alexa, and it's got really quite some nice features which I hope we can explore in the next video. Quite a heavy unit, I'm not quite sure exactly how much, but you know, substantial, which is nice. So that's pretty good. It comes with some, looks like the brushes here that need to go, yeah, the little brushes that go on it when they spin round. I think, I'm not sure how many of those there is offhand. I think there's just one. That looks about it. So mains lead obviously for it. Let's see if they sent, yep, they've sent us a UK version, which is good, with a proper 13 amp plug on it. Always nice to see. And that really is it for now. Looks nice and substantial, and I'm looking forward to charging it up and getting it going. Do come back again, and in the next video we'll actually power it up and see how well it does. So thanks for watching.